What's up, everybody? We're checking in on Mind Maze. It's going to be my very first experience with this deck. We're finally having a true first impressions video. I've played against it quite a bit, but I have not been able to play it. I actually love this hand. This is pretty good. We're facing a Janie, which is actually amazing, because he's going to go to put a bunch of shit on people, and I'm going to be like, pick him up. But he can also go to enchant my creatures and kill them, so a lot of his spells are just removal spells now, which is sad. It makes me frown. This is getting really good, though. Damn. I mean, we got freaking Dream Fracture, which I actually adore. I love drawing a card. They get to draw a card, but in most blue decks, you have the answer for that card as well, and I think the answer for that's going to be Unsummon. 3-1 coming down from a Johnny. Yep. Oh, buddy, you get to know these decks pretty quick when they don't have any of the promo cards or anything in them. This thing, I mean, I am not in love with this happening, but I do like having a 3-4. Incidentally, especially in the early going for this deck, I don't think there's a lot of those Phantasmal Bros, which are going to give your guys hexproof, and that's really the killer. Is that these guys don't have hexproof. That's the son of a bitch right there. Yeah, I mean, you can't bounce them. Like, that's the thing I've always hated about these guys, is that they die so easy. They're so scared of life. So when he drops this 4th mana, he's going to drop that thing that gives it plus X, where X is the amount of planes that you have. So I really just want to wait a turn and either cancel that or unsummon this guy. Because I hate that thing. That thing is a beat stick on turn 4. It's insane the amount. I mean, that'd be 7 damage coming at me. Wow, I'm shocked. I am shocked that didn't just happen. I guess I could have claustrophobia'd that asshole then. 14. We're reactionary, though. We're the blue guy. I actually don't like that thing. Double strike's not great. Ooh, that's a good guy. That's a good dude right there. This is a pretty good turn for us. Yeah, because we get to do this, and have this open. So that's good. I like that. Hit continue, say go. Johnny's going to be taking his turn now, so that's pretty nice. We did give him that card, which always sucks. We're looking for that first main 4-mana tap down. That's what we kind of want to see. There's nothing in your yard, is there? Oh, Pro Gaiden. Nice, with the mana to cast. Very nice. I just claustrophobia that thing. I'm going to take 4 here, though. Ugh, which kind of sucks. You got me. Go to 10. That's a land. That's not great. Attack 2, getting there. Bear probably should have gone too. Keep the unsummon open. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Land. Please be a land. Come on. I want to get rid of these spells you have. I'm scared right now. I mean, all I have is a guy that dies super easy. What you got for me, Johnny? I'm sweating. I'm sweating over here. I'm worried. I'll go ahead and block. I don't even give a shit. Alright, he saw that. That guy gives him dudes. Not great. That guy's okay too. God damn. This is getting rough. These waters are getting rough, my friends. Rough waters ahead. Your turn, buddy. I mean, this is not playing like any other match that I've ever had with him. I mean, he's got completely different answers. I expected the, 4-drop superpower. That thing's going to go off. He's going to get that 2-2 regardless. That's going to suck giant dick, because he can actually just put it on that instead. I don't have any way to deal with that 3-3. Because he's going to get a 2-2 when he goes to lay something. And even if I unsummon this guy, or the guy he targets, he can still just put it on the 2-2 token. Wait, no, it has to come into play, doesn't it? I think so. Yeah, okay, so I can stop this from happening. One card, yeah, we'll go ahead and chance it. I'll draw a counterspell or something, hopefully. That guy costs 4, does he not? I didn't think he cost 3. That's kind of good. So that's a 2/3 dude. We got to get to work here. We got to start doing something at some point. Let's take him to 16. He's got 2 cards in hand. One of them is that 3/3. He can overrun me, though. Like, that's the thing that scares me right now. Oh, boy. I need to draw something crazy. Like, what's in this blue deck? What can I draw? Blue, what do you have for me? 2/4 douchebag. Alright. Fuck. That is not it. That's not it. Get in there. I mean, I see the appeal of this deck. I mean, if these guys had hexproof, they'd be the dope nuts. +1/+1 hexproof. I remember that deck. I remember it quite well. I remember when the only time, like the only way you could beat a Jace was to play a smaller Jace for 1 less mana a turn earlier. I remember you, Blue. I'm afraid I just blew myself. Oh, I wish that could be the title of this episode. It'd be so great. That's going to be every single time that I actually play this deck when we do the 60 is going to be a reference to that show. One of those lines. So watch for that. That's exciting. That sucks dick. That's a 3/7 now with lifelink and vigilance. We can just crack in every single time. Great! That's exactly what I wanted. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I hate winning. So I'm super excited that all I can draw when I'm trying to do these videos for you is land. Like, is there tap 1,000 land to get an awesome guy in this pile? There's probably, oh, I actually love that creature. Counter target spell, it gets XX counters equal to the CMC of fuck. That's why I don't like this deck. That's why I don't like this deck. Because you can kill the 2/2 with a kill spell. And then this is where you're at. This is your life right now. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, I'm done. I'm done. I mean, I don't know what's in this deck, but there's nothing that's going to handle this crap. Wow. Great. Back up to 20. Good to see it. Oh, there it is. There she is. Boom. Game over, bitch. Pick him up. Pick him up. Put him down. I mean, he's got it. He's got it. I'm going to block that 2/3. I'm going to block it. Go up to 23. I just wanted your math to be all dumb. Look at you. Coming in here. Coming in my home. In my house. Where I just blew myself. Getting at me. I didn't draw it, man. 10 lands is a lot of lands to have in your deck. Well, not in your deck, but on your battlefield. Not great, man. That's sad. That's sad. Let's take a look at this thing. I mean, I was talking about it. I don't love the fact that everything just dies. Do we not even have any of that guy? Because that's going to be bullshit. We can gain life. Yay. We have 2 counter spells. That taps dudes. That's fun. Card draws, fun. That card's garbage. Hey, there's the guy I was talking about. That would have been kind of nice, I guess. That thing lets you play some stuff. You may cast it. That's the best thing that guy says. He's expensive as all shit, though. This guy, I can't decide if this guy's good or not. I usually don't like guys like this. I probably don't like this guy, but I haven't played with him. I kind of want to play with him. He's probably animated, which would be the shit. I love those animations. It just adds so much depth to the game. So Disorient's terrible, but I don't have anything else to do. So I guess I could add another land. That'd fix all my problems, wouldn't it? Just having nothing but land would be a thing of the past. Yeah, I mean, I understand what this deck's doing. It's just not my favorite mechanic. Dudes that are cheaper but die super easy, like you look at them and they just explode, is not really my favorite thing. I mean, a 3/4 for 3 in blue is insane, especially with flying. It's got evasion, and you can make them bigger, but probably when I'm done building this deck, it'll have a lot of these, when they become target of spell or ability sacrifice it guys, will be out of the pile, to be honest with you. I'm just not a super big fan of them. And I think this deck's going to be actually pretty strong without it. I mean, we've got really good illusions that just kind of come down and do work. And we'll get those buffs. And I think that'll open up enough slots for more cancels and stuff like that, which will hopefully be coming down the pike. But I actually just want to start unlocking this like immediately because this looks like a lot of fun. And I can see the appeal, definitely. Don't get me wrong, I understand why this deck is popular. I understand why people say it's a little overpowered, because if you can get your combos to go off, they go off pretty flawlessly. It's just the danger of it. I don't love the danger in this deck. I like to be a little bit safer. I like having, you know, massive amounts of removal myself, not giving my opponent the opportunity to have tons of removal. Because that Ajani matchup is actually probably one of the worst ones, because he's got cards that he can just recur over and over again with, you know, different Oromancer and stuff like that he can just get out of the yard and just keep using removal spells against me. I mean, he has 1 mana removal spells in that instance, so that is a little rough. That's probably the worst matchup we could have had. Not a great showcase for that deck, sadly. But anyway, I mean, I definitely see the appeal. I want to unlock all the cards for it, really fish around in there. Blue is one of those things that you have to feel out and really get a sense for before you can, you know, truly form an opinion on it. So we want to play around with that a little bit. But from the outset, I mean, it's much like the old version of that exact same deck that we had in 2012? Was that? I think it was 2012, right? Because it wasn't last time, and I think it was the time before that. And it was a good deck. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, actually. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching this video, you guys. We have, a couple more days, just a few more days left in the contest. If you haven't heard about this contest, you've got your very own opportunity to win Magic 2014 rather, Duels of the Planeswalkers. And that is going to be an amazing game that you'll enjoy, obviously. We're playing it right now. To win that, you just got to share one of my videos, any way you deem fit. Take a picture of however you share it, Facebook, emailing your friends, absolutely anything, going up to your rooftop and just screaming out of loudspeaker, waking up all your neighbors. Just take pictures of those events. Send them to the email that's going to be down in the description. And you'll be entered to win your very own copy of Magic 2014. And also, you know, you can tweet the video as well. That's probably the easiest way, because if you tweet the video, then you actually do not have to go through the rigmarole of sending an application into the email. You guys are going to have to tell me how well that worked for you, if that opened it up for you, or if the fact that you have to send the email as well. I understand that that created a new barrier, a new set of challenges for some people. So definitely sound off in the comments and let me know how you think this contest was run, because I am very new to this contest thing for sure, and I want to make sure that it's as fun and as accessible as possible to you guys. Anyway, don't forget that that is a Steam copy of the game, so it's only going to be available on a Windows PC that is Steam capable. So make sure you check the requirements and that you can run it, because I really want somebody to get this that'll be able to play it. Thanks again to my very good friend for sending me the shiny code, or the shiny black deck, Deadwalkers. I really appreciate that. Still don't know if you want me to say your name, so just thanks again. And as always, thank every single one of you for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys all tomorrow.